Now then, I bought this International 684 3 or 4 years ago. It was in quite a state, but trying to get a tractor with a half decent loader on it is quite difficult. It is in Lincolnshire anyway. So, and the price included delivery, which is fine, but because it's got a loader on, the back wheels were right out at their full width setting, so I had to take those off, which obviously let me just move over there. One side the nuts came undone fine, the other side they were seized solid, so that took some grief. Obviously it'd been kept somewhere where the weather side was the same all the time, and those nuts really got to get the big pneumatic impact driver on them and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, we've tidied the job up, and the alternator, which is just there, that was a problem. It was charging, but the volts were really too high, and I'm going to do a video about that separately. But one of the main things that was a problem was, and I don't think we can see it from here, let's just move sideways a bit. Just here was the I can't remember now, off, cold start and on, or something like that. Anyway, I've disconnected it all now, but it was seized solid, and that is a rod and then a cable, and it's a right royal pain to get to. This side cover comes off, but you can't get to anything because that steel plate goes all the way up there. And anyway, it was a bit of a struggle, and I just thought, you know what, then I'm going to have to buy expensive bits. So I've made my own. Yeah, and it's easier to get to. So let's just go and have a look at the pump first. So here's the pump, and that is the control rod. So that is run, that would be cold start, and that would be off. So all I took was a spoke from a bicycle spoke and fitted it onto a piece of high tensile fencing wire. Yeah, because as you can see on the end here, the end of the control rod, there is a hole running through here and a screw, so there's a little clamp. Anyway, yeah, so we got 3 settings on this pump, and I thought, right, okay, we can work this one out. And this is a cheap and cheerful way of doing it without having to go to half the tractor apart and dash out and all sorts of things, and expend money on parts that you don't really want. And if it's a cable, it's a Bowden cable, in the end they get sticky. So this is really quite an easy way. Alright, let's go and have a look at the control end. So I've been meaning to do this video for ages. So all we've got is a bent bit of flat, and I drilled a hole there and drilled a hole here, and luckily there was a bolt there, so that's fine. And then we've got a piece of fuel pipe here that just fits on this rod, and then a bit of wood, a bit of branch. So that's in the run position. That's the cold start. So if it was wrong, we could take this bit of wood off and trim that, or make it longer or something like that, but it works fine. And then that is stop. Okay, It's rural, it's down home, but it works. And so all I did was get this bit of branch here and just drill a hole up the end, just a little bit smaller than the size of this bit of fencing rod. Yeah, job done. Okay, comments, discussion, down home, easy repairs. Catch up with you soon. Cheers for now.